On the day we move in, he messages in the group chat and asks everyone what they're paying for their rooms. I reply with the amount I pay. But it's moving day, so everyone's busy and not really in the group chat like that. Anyway, he doesn't move in until 2 days later. God knows why, but he doesn't have all of his stuff yet because it's still in the Midlands. So he's bought like a double block bed, and that's kind of what he has. And clothes. That day, I also received some shocking news. Someone I grew up with just passed away. He suggested I needed some fresh air, and he was going out for a smoke anyway, so I went along with him. He proceeded to tell me all about his career and work, and kind of that's what I do as well. As you can imagine, it's not the kind of conversation I was up for, so I went back to my room after we got inside. Over the next couple of days, he started complaining about the size of his room and how little he could fit in there. Mind you, he has no furniture in this room yet. He asked if we could switch rooms, and I said I wouldn't have chosen this house if I didn't have the room I was in. Over the next couple of days, I started getting messages from him about his room and the cost and how he wanted to speak to the rest of the flatmates about it. I didn't think it was a big deal, but he asked me not to say anything to the other flatmates until he got a chance to speak to them first, which I agreed to. On the day of the funeral, he messaged me saying that he missed my presence in the house and just checking if I was alright and everything, so I replied. After I replied, he starts talking about his room again and mine, and if I'm happy with how much I'm paying for mine because it's more expensive than the one below me that's comparable in size, and if I feel like what he's paying for his room is fair. I basically said it doesn't matter what I think because we've both agreed to pay this price. Or so I thought. Like and comment for part 3.